guys, so today I wanted to update you on my Project 10 pan as well as do my weekly makeup basket for this week. I was going to do the 5 by fall tag today, but I have something that I want to switch out for my Project 10 pan for that, so I felt like I needed to kind of do this video first. And Brendan's on his way home and we have to go to the store, so I only have time to do one video. So I'm probably going to do the 5 by fall on Wednesday, because tomorrow I have to meet with my wedding coordinator lady. So yeah, I have some things I wanted to update you guys and show you progress on, so I thought I would do that today. I don't know if the background, I can't even see if it's good, but it's like a mess in here, so I tried to clean it up in the background as much as I could, and I probably look a hot mess a little bit too, and my nails and stuff. So anyways, I'm just going to get started and just kind of go through this video kind of quickly. So for my Project 10 pan things, I finished three things since my last update. I was down to 6 items and now I finished 3, so I'm only down to 3 things left. So the first one I finished was this Magic Lumi concealer. The next day when I used this, it was completely gone, so you can't even click it anymore. So yeah, that one is done. And also this moisturizer, I told you guys last week that I thought that it was breaking me out possibly, so I ended up just using this. I went to a wedding this past weekend. It was my cousin's wedding, and I just kind of put this all over my chest and on my arms because it's kind of glowy, so I was like, I'll just use it up that way, so it was gone. And then my foundation, I actually finished this. There's just a tiny bit in there this morning, so I used the rest of it this morning, but it's my foundation. And it's completely gone. This was the CoverGirl True Blend Whipped Foundation in Warm Beige, which they don't sell this anymore, but it's a really good foundation, so I liked that. And then the 3 things that I have left, the first one is this primer, and I don't know how this is not gone yet, but literally it's right at the bottom. This will be gone tomorrow or the next day, or at least it better be. Is the camera tilted? I don't know. It might be a little crooked, I'm not really sure. Anyways, so then the last 2 things were lip products. The first one is my Soft Nude lipstick, and I still just have a little tiny bit left, so I don't know, this won't take me too much longer, I don't think. And then my last product was this Bonnie Bell Vitagloss thing. Oh, it's twisted up really hard. And this thing is when I started my Project 10 pan, this was brand new, and this actually I don't use a lot of it when I use it, so it's kind of lasting me a longer time. So I think I'm going to stick this one in my finished 5 by fall, because I don't think that it's going to be, I'm going to finish all the rest of my Project 10 pan things soon, I think, and it would be the last thing lasting for a really long time. So instead I'm going to switch it up for this lip product, which I've been going through it pretty quickly. It is the L'Oreal Balm, Color Riche Balm in Pink Satin, and this is the prettiest color. And I mean, it doesn't really show up that color in your lips, it's kind of just clear pretty much, but it smells so good and it feels so comfortable on my lips. I just love it. And this is all I have left, and I've only been using this for a week or 2, and I've already used up a ton of it. So I'm going to switch out for this because I know that I can use this up faster, and this one's going to take me at least a month to use up, so I'm switching it out for that. And then that one I'll probably just end up throwing in my next Project 10 pan anyways, since I've just been doing them on and on and on. I don't really think it's cheating or anything to switch out products, since I'm doing Project 10 pans for a whole entire year. So that was that. And then for, let's see, my skincare type stuff, pull it out really quick. I think that's everything. Still using this moisturizer by Olay. It is the tone correcting, right? Or no, Total Effects or moisturizer, so it's almost gone. I'm looking forward to using that one up. And then I've also been using on top of that, this is the Total Effects tone correcting moisturizer with sunscreen. And then the little eye cream by Olay. Been using that, that's really good. And then this is getting really low, but this is the thermal spring water. I'm not really sure what that brand is, but yeah, just setting my makeup when I'm all done, so I've just been using that. And then let's see, once that primer is gone, which it should be soon, I think, the next like day or two, I have my L'Oreal Magic Perfecting Base, and that'll be what I'm using from then on. And the foundation that I did use a little bit today, since the other one pretty much ran out, was the Maybelline Fit Me like stick foundation. And I'm not sure how I feel about this, but I mean, it doesn't have a lot of product in it. So I'm guessing it won't take me too long to use. So I'm just going to play around with this week and see how I like to apply it and everything. And then for concealer, I started using the Revlon Age Defying Spa Concealer, which they don't sell anymore. It's discontinued, but this concealer is amazing, and it's really like more yellow toned, which is good for my skin, and it has more coverage than the Magic Lumi one, so I really like it, but unfortunately they don't sell it anymore. I can see in there that the product is down to there. So these concealers, like the stick ones or the pen ones, they don't last very long, but that's okay. I usually get them really cheap when I get them, so yeah. And then for powder, I'm still using my Almay TLC powder in light, and thank you for all your helpful tips last week on like the edge of it being that weird color. People said it's just like moisture that got on there, probably like from my foundation or something, and to just take like a Q-tip or something and just kind of rub it off, and it just came right off. So that was helpful, and I have more pan showing, so hopefully not too much longer with that. And then I've also been using this powder over top, the Maybelline Fit Me in 245 since it's darker. And then for my highlight, I showed you guys last week, I've been using the just face powder, the L'Oreal Visible Lift, because it is like got a sheen to it and it's really, really light. So I've been putting that on, as well as sometimes I'll go over with the Bourjois eyeshadow in Beige Rose. It's funny that I'm using like a powder and an eyeshadow for my highlight, and I'm not even using like a technical like highlight product, but whatever, you can use your products however you want. To kind of blend everything after I'm done with my blush and bronzer and highlight and everything, I've just been using the Pixie bronzer in Subtly Sun Touch, since it is like pretty much my skin tone but kind of leaves it glowy. My bronzer, I finally did repress it. It's the Maybelline Mineral Power, and I repressed it in the middle there, if you guys can tell. It's pretty thin, and I don't think it's gonna last too much longer, but yeah, now that it's away from the edges, I think it'll be pretty easy to use. My blush is still the icing blush. Hopefully you can see more pan, I'm not really sure, but it's a good blush. I've been liking using that. So I think that's everything for face pretty much. And then for eyes, I've still been using the e.l.f. eyelid primer. That stuff is good. And also the e.l.f. cream eyeshadow in bronze. I think this week I can tell like that there's a little bit more like wear and tear down in it, so that's good. And then for eyeshadows, I actually switched this up, which I'll do a Pan That Palette update soon, kind of focusing more on these, but I ended up taking more eyeshadows that I already had depotted from a long time ago, and then also like a little palette thing that was like had humongous eyeshadows in it, or it was a humongous thing with like these couple teeny tiny eyeshadows, and so I just took a cut around it and took that out so I could throw away all the excess packaging from it. But I'm still just working on my palette here. Still been focusing on this color here, which you can now see I hit pan in the middle, which is super exciting. This is Wet n Wild's Brulee, which hit pan. I've been working on that one. And as well as this Max Factor eyeshadow there for my inner corner. And then this one I use for my outer V and my lower lash line. And then just this past like day I've been using some of these ones for like blending colors and stuff. So that's my new looking palette. I'll update you guys on that soon, since I don't want to waste a lot of time on that today. As well as I have this other little mini Z palette with some other eyeshadows, but I probably won't be focusing on these as much this week, but I'll do a video on it soon so you guys can see that. So that's the eyeshadows, and then eyeliner. I still have my Maybelline black eyeliner. Has that much in it. It's going good. Haven't really used the white cream shadow side really at all. Still using my Jordana Fabuliner in black, which it's been working pretty good this week. I haven't really had any eye irritations with it, so it's kind of off and on with that, which is really weird. And then my CoverGirl Lash Blast in waterproof. Still going good. I really like this mascara a lot. And then for eyebrows, still using the Almay Brunette. I still don't know how much is left in there, but I just keep using it every single day. And then I think that's everything for eyes. So then for lips, I'm still using these ones here, my lipstick, and then I'll be using this that is now in my Project 10 pan, the balm thing. And then I'll keep working on this because I do want to use this up, the Bonnie Bell Vita Gloss. And then I've been using this lip gloss a lot. This is the Minty Lip Shine from Victoria's Secret. It's down to there, which is pretty good from where I started. When I went to the wedding this weekend, this is the only lip product I even bought or brought with me. So, used it quite a bit. And it's getting down in there. So, yeah, that was my lip products and my Project 10 pan update, my weekly makeup basket. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching. And then, yeah, I'm going to do the 5 by fall tag, hopefully Wednesday, I'm thinking. And then I'm going to do a Pan That Palette update as well, kind of going like more in depth with the eyeshadows and some different ones that I have around here as well that I'm going to be focusing on using. So if you guys want to see that, watch out for that. And yeah, if you have any other requests for videos or tags or anything you want me to do, you guys let me know in a comment down below, and I will talk to you later. Bye.